For the preparation of thin films, the temperature of the substrate is an important parameter. During the growth process of the film, the temperature of the substrate is an important condition to determine the structure of the film. A lower substrate temperature will help to form a uniform and continuous film structure and enhance the adhesion of the film. Generally speaking, if the deposited film is relatively thin, the film will be relatively uniform and dense when the substrate temperature is relatively low. When the substrate temperature is too high, large grains will appear instead, making the surface of the film rough. If a relatively thick film is deposited, the substrate temperature is generally required to be appropriately higher, which can reduce the internal stress of the film and reduce the chance of the film being oxidized. There is no need to consider the stress and adhesion of film growth during etching, and sometimes it takes a long time to etch samples, so the key to temperature control during etching is low cooling water temperature. Adjust the water temperature of the cooling circulating water system of the system to control it in a relatively low temperature range. Excessively high temperatures may cause vitrification, contour rounding and charring, and even damage the structural properties of the substrate. Another issue worth mentioning is the state of thermal contact between the back of the sample and the cooling table.